Do you have gynecomastia? If you do you want to get rid of it without surgery? I guess you do, but let's explain to people who don't have it how to prevent it, or to those who might have it and don't know. Gynecomastia is the enlargement of breast tissue in males caused by an imbalance of hormones. Signs include noticeable breast tissue enlargement in one or both breasts, a firm or rubbery mass beneath the nipple, tenderness or pain, asymmetry, general swelling, and, less commonly, nipple discharge. I myself had gynecomastia, and I can say it's very difficult to get rid of it, but even to this day, it can be spotted a little bit. But don't worry, in today's video, I will give you some tips to get rid of the most breast tissue and get a chiseled chest in the healthiest way possible. First is nutrition. The biggest reason young boys get gynecomastia is because their nutrition is based on highly processed, mostly carb food, junk food, snacks, and sugary food filled with chemical seasoning and seed oils, which are fatal for the body. Even if our body is one of the best filters for toxins in the world. You see people who smoke cigarettes, drink alcohol, and use drugs every day but are still alive. Still, they are lethargic and have energy gaps and brain fog. But to assume you don't use any of that poison, you are doing the same with your nutrition. What you consume is inevitably who you are and how you feel. But I will give you healthy replacements for all the junk from above. You just need to shift your mindset and think not just for the pleasure of food, but like fuel for your body. You must shift from mostly carbs to meat protein like chicken, turkey, and beef, which not only build your muscle but have all the healthy components, minerals, and vitamins your body needs that most vegetables don't even have. So, make it 60% of your plate. Second is carbs. Keep in mind that proteins, carbs, and vegetables must be taken with minimal processing, not deep-fried, not over-seasoned, and not fried in vegetable oils. You can make your food in butter or animal fats if you like the taste of fried food. For healthy sources of carbs, you can use whole potatoes, sweet potatoes, brown rice, oats, bananas, and other vegetables. That can be from 20 to 40% of your plate. If you want to add some salad, you can always have it and fit it with that 60% of proteins, 20% carbs, and 20% salad to make it a 100% healthy meal. Now, alternatives for snacks can be different kinds of nuts. You can take a bowl of hazelnuts, almonds, nuts, Brazilian nuts, Indian nuts, and a little bit of pistachio. These are all great for your body, being rich in healthy fats, protein, and fiber, which can aid in weight management and promote satiety. They are also packed with essential nutrients like vitamins E and B6, magnesium, and antioxidants, which support heart health by reducing inflammation and lowering bad cholesterol levels. Additionally, nuts have been linked to improved brain function, reduced risk of chronic diseases such as type 2 diabetes and certain cancers, and enhanced digestive health due to their high fiber content. Regular consumption of nuts can contribute to overall well-being and a balanced diet. Alternatives for sugary foods and beverages can be fruits and squeezed juices. You mostly want to avoid sugar and not too much fruit because it contains fructose, which is a component of sugar also found in refined sugar. So, if you have a craving for sugar, it's better to take one orange, apple, or banana than to have a chocolate bar, ice cream, or donuts. When you want to have a carbonated drink, the best solution is carbonated water, but if you want something more sugary, opt for squeezed or cold-pressed juices. When you switch from garbage food to what actually makes your body feel alive, it will not only make progress in the gym, but also improve brain function, gut health, energy levels, and mental health. When you see how you feel, you will never want to go back to the old diet. Don't worry, you can always have some treats here and there, but not most of the time. If you are starting, try to eliminate junk food meal by meal. If you ate 3 bad meals per day and reduce it to 1 junk food meal, that is progress. Just try to decrease it as soon as possible. For sugar, you can eat it once a week and see how you feel, then decide if you want to keep it like that or make it even less. Second is hormones. Gynecomastia is often linked to an imbalance between the hormones estrogen and testosterone in the body. Normally, males have higher levels of testosterone and lower levels of estrogen. However, when the balance shifts, either due to an increase in estrogen or a decrease in testosterone, gynecomastia can occur. Here's how this imbalance affects the body. Increased estrogen levels. Estrogen, a hormone responsible for the development of female secondary sexual characteristics, can promote the growth of breast tissue. In males, elevated estrogen levels can stimulate breast tissue, leading to gynecomastia. Decreased testosterone levels. Testosterone typically suppresses the effects of estrogen in males. When testosterone levels drop, the influence of estrogen becomes more pronounced, allowing for the growth of breast tissue. Hormonal changes. During certain life stages, such as puberty and aging, hormonal fluctuations can naturally occur. Pubescent boys often experience temporary gynecomastia due to shifting hormone levels. Similarly, aging can lead to reduced testosterone production, increasing the likelihood of developing gynecomastia. Health conditions. Conditions that affect hormone production, such as hypogonadism, reduced function of the gonads, hyperthyroidism, overactive thyroid, and certain tumors, can lead to hormonal imbalances and gynecomastia. I am not going to talk in detail about what you can do to skyrocket testosterone and reduce estrogen to healthy levels. I will give you just the basics because I already have 2 testosterone videos on my channel with massive value and information. Training and lifting weights. This is a must not only for health but for testosterone. You must lift heavy and do cardio like sprints. Some of the key exercises for testosterone are pull-ups, push-ups, squats, weighted squats, bench press, deadlift, and overhead press. If you are starting or new, just do these exercises and try to lift more, kilo by kilo or pound by pound, and muscles will come like a trophy for your hard work. Sleep. Just know that every time you sleep less than 7 hours, your body drops testosterone by 15%. Not only do you need to get 8 or more hours of sleep, but you also need to have a schedule. You will have healthier sleep if you sleep from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. rather than from 2 a.m. to 12 p.m. Keep that in mind. To avoid this, use the 1-2-3 method. Very simple. Avoid food 3 hours before bed. Avoid liquids 2 hours before bed. And avoid electronics and blue light 1 hour before bed. Supplements. Some supplements and vitamins you can use for overall health and mostly for testosterone are magnesium, zinc, vitamin D3, omega-3, and vitamin C. For other supplements, you can use creatine monohydrate even if you don't train, but I suggest it when you train, and ashwagandha and tonkat ali. Third are exercises for gynecomastia. These are exercises mostly for the chest, but even more specific for that breast mass called gynecomastia. You should mostly do chest exercises for the lower chest because you need to get muscle in that area where you have gyno. Then, when you actually start getting some muscle mass around that area, you should stop doing more lower chest exercises because even if you don't have gynecomastia, it still looks saggy when you have a bigger lower chest than upper. So you should focus on the upper chest. Lower chest exercises. Variations of push-ups. Push-ups are the best exercises for the chest in general, so you should start doing them more and add a couple of variations. You can do regular push-ups, incline push-ups, and archer push-ups. Dips. Dips are a great push workout. They target mostly the lower chest but also the triceps. You have variation in position and posture when doing it specifically for the chest and specifically for the triceps. You should be doing more for the chest, of course. Bench press. The bench press is one of the most important exercises when it comes to building muscle in the gym. It's not only giving you strength but also giving you a massive chest. It's the reason why you always do it as the first exercise in the gym. It will burn that fatty tissue. Cable chest flies. This one is like an archer pull-up. You are hitting nearly all parts of the chest when you squeeze them. This is nearly the best chest exercise, not only for gynecomastia but also for people who want to have a massive chest. Then, when you see progress in the lower chest area, you must stop doing them completely and switch to only upper chest exercises to avoid that women's breast look. Don't worry if your lower chest gets atrophy. That is not a problem. You can gain back gains faster than making the upper chest. Here are some exercises which I don't need to talk about much because they all target the same muscle area. Decline push-ups, incline bench, incline dumbbell fly, incline archer push-ups. If you have any questions or topics you'd like me to cover, drop them in the comments. Remember to stay active, eat right, and keep pushing your limits. See you in the next video.